Thank you for agreeing to act as a moderator during a session at an upcoming North American Spine Society meeting. There are a few important topics to address to ensure that your session is successful. Number 1, preparing for the session. To ensure the success of your participation, review the abstracts or presentations that will be presented during your session. Prepare a few questions or talking points in case you need to stimulate discussion during the session. Number 2, introduce speakers and announce changes. At the beginning of the session, introduce yourself. Remind speakers to speak clearly and to follow time limits. Announce to the audience any changes to the schedule provided to you by NASS staff. Ask the audience to hold all questions for the discussion portion of the session. Number 3, keep the program on time. Keep the schedule on time by using the provided speaker timer. You must be able to end a presentation should a speaker go over the time limit. Number 4, require presenter disclosure. Make sure each presenter's disclosure is shown on the screen or given verbally. If the presenter is a last-minute replacement presenter, make sure he or she verbally discloses prior to speaking. Number 5, enforce audience disclosure. Before the discussion or Q&A portion of the session, remind audience members to state their names and relevant financial relationships prior to asking questions or participating in the discussion. Number 6, facilitate the discussion or Q&A. Facilitate the discussion, asking questions of the presenters if necessary to stimulate conversation. At the conclusion of the session, thank the speakers and audience and step down from the podium. Keep in mind the next session may be starting in just a few minutes. Number 7, report questions or concerns to NASS staff. Report any problems, questions, biased discussion, or concerns to NASS education staff at the Speaker Information Center or by email after the meeting. Thank you for your time and effort in producing quality educational events for the North American Spine Society.